happens a long time before it comes true. But you have to go. You have to race toward the dream, and you have to not give up. Think about that. Make the decision to go the distance no matter what, and you'll get there. But you have to lose your quit. You have to lose your quit. I'm going to answer 2 questions real quick that everybody asks, because after this, I don't want everybody to ask these questions. Now, if they do, I'm going to say you weren't listening. I don't want to know. But they always ask, Danny, is Jillian really as mean as she says she is?
Yes.
Yeah, she's mean. No, she has a big heart. She yells a lot. She's very intense. In fact, if she walks into a room, she walks in like this. Like, who am I going to kill today? But then I'm going to tell you some little secret. Bob is harder in the gym than she is. Bob kills you. And when you say, Bob and Jillian sitting there, and Bob's going, pick one, I'm going right over to Jillian and praying she doesn't give me the kettlebells, because I hate the kettlebells. But the other question was, what happened to your skin? You know, when you lose all that weight, you have skin. Well, the doctors did the surgery on me. If you go to my website, you'll see the surgery. Make sure it's like, you're not eating when you watch it, because it does show some of the surgery. But there was another question once I got asked. I was speaking at the Oklahoma PTA convention, and I'm sitting there signing autographs, and there's a line of women out there, and one woman comes up, puts her hands on, and she's shaking. She goes, I got one question for you. And I'm going, what is it, Jillian or the skin? That's what I'm thinking. And she goes, who does your hair? And I went, a girl named Courtney over at El Salon. And she goes, thank you. And she took off. I said, why would you want an autograph? She'd waited in line for like 20 minutes. And she goes, no, I don't need that. And she takes it. And I said, her husband's getting his hair done tomorrow. Listen, guys, God has a purpose for your life. You may not know exactly what it is right now. And you probably you might be in a time when you're going, why is this happening to me? My wife and I were going, why is this happening to us? Why? My wife would cry out. This is a woman of faith. And we would sit at the table and she would cry out, we're doing everything you say to do, God. Why aren't we being blessed? I mean, we would be frustrated. We would be tithing. We would be honoring God. I'd be playing in the Word, praise and worship band every week. And we were just serving people. And we were doing the things we needed to do. And the things that God told us. And we weren't seeing, it may seem like, where's my fruit? Guess what? It's coming. It's coming. I promise you. Don't give up. Don't quit. Go to the end. Go to the end. Keep doing those things you're supposed to be doing. Keep doing the things that God has told you to do. Don't give up on your dream like I did. Don't give up on your dream. I gave up my dream of music. When I gave up on that, I gave up on me. And when I gave up on me, that's what happened. 430 pounds for the world to see. But I know some of you in here that don't have 430 pounds of hydrated fat, what Jillian would say. You have 200, Dr. Isaiah. Andy, you have 240 pounds of hydrated fat. That scared me to death. I did. 240 pounds of hydrated fat. You may not have 240 pounds. You may have 240 pounds of weight on your shoulders. You may have something else that's weighing you down. I'm going to tell you right now. Let it go. Let it go. Forgive yourself. Quit looking back and regretting everything you've done before and start moving forward in your life, and don't give up. This 5K could be the first step for something. You don't have to run it. You can walk it. You can crawl it. I'm telling you. I felt like crawling a few. But I'm going to tell you, lose your quit. Lose your quit. Don't give up on your dream. I'm going to play one other song. And this is a song I wrote on the show called Second Chance. Our season was called Second Chances. And when I heard that name, I knew it was for me. I said, this is my season. I cried in the interview. And they said, what are you crying about? I said, because I'm going to win your show. And then when I fell below with Liz and Julio fell below, and I said, oh, they're going to get rid of us too. I said, I doubted. Are all those feelings real? I'm going to win their show. But it was because I knew that God had called me to do it. And I know you guys have been called by God to do something in here. And you may be called to speak to millions, and you may be called to speak to one. My destiny is no bigger than yours. That's speaking to that one person is what it's all about. This is the song I wrote on the show. It's called Second Chance. Just a dream put on the shelf, just a thought you put away, 'cause you were lying to yourself, living day to day. Take your heart and wake it up, get yourself back in the race, and go and win the silver cup. Show the world your face, 'cause you can do it. There ain't nothing to it. All you need is to get yourself back. This is your second chance at life. Don't you wait there for it. Don't let this chance pass you by, 'cause you are ready for it. You hold your future in your hands. And all you gotta do is run, run this race with all your heart, and take your second chance. Second chance. You've always had it in yourself. It was right there all along, but you just lost your way, and then you lost your song. But it's never too late to get yourself back on your horse. Write some brand new words. Learn to stay the course, 'cause you can do it. There ain't nothing to it. All you need is to get yourself back, 'cause this is your second chance in life. Don't you wait there for it. Don't let this chance pass you by, 'cause you are ready for it. You hold your future in your hands, and all you gotta do is run, run this race with all your heart, and take your second chance. Take your second chance. Take your second chance. This is your second chance to start your journey. Start walking that path God's told you to walk. And not giving up and losing your quit. I wear my wristband every day. I got it on right now. I never take it off, because when I'm running a 5K out here, my mind's going to tell me to quit. And I'm going to tell my mind to shut up. I am, because my body doesn't have to quit. You know, on The Biggest Loser, I said, I have control of this, and this has control of this. That has control of me. You put yourself in God's hands. And that's one thing that you need to do if you haven't. A lot of people in here might be struggling with the whole thing. Let me tell you something. God has a place for you. He loves you.